going. It's going. Anyway, I'm back. Did you miss me? I have some cool stuff to show you. I'll start with this beauty. Look. It's so perfectly lined up in there in their own little bags. I love it. This is a 50 by 50. I just got this yesterday. Well, does that actually tape? I can't find the end of it, so we will just snip, snip, snip. Alright. Now, I saw this Tina on Diamond Painting with Sparklers did this one. So, I thought it was so cool. Oh, man. It is rolled beautifully. But, of course, I need to try to reverse it so you can see what it is without creasing it. What did I say? This is a 50 by 50. And quite a few colors. And of course, Tina added sparklers and ABs and all that cool stuff. So I'll probably have to do that too. Look at that. It's kind of like the teardrop paisley. I don't know. It's super cool though. And the canvas does not do it justice because the colors are really bright. And you can see, look at that gorgeous yellow and peach. This is going to be really, really pretty. So many colors. Let's see how many colors there are. It doesn't say. I have to count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 24, 6, 8, 30 colors. So I think that's pretty cool. I like it. I'm happy. Like, now what do I do with it? It's so big. I want to roll it back up since it was rolled so tightly. So we'll just put that there. Like that. And let that rest. Okay. Next, we have our awesome rogue hair. Hang on. Whew. We have our awesome little tribal fox dude. This is just a partial. But I love this guy. He's so cool. And for this size, you almost have to do a partial like this because you would never get the detail in the feathers or the dream catcher. So I like him. So this is 15 colors. To put my cards out, or else I'll mess up myself up. Let's see. Where are the little drills? Okay, so like I said, 15 colors. This has got that nice metallic packaging with the DMC codes on the package. So you can see there, it's the nice clear printing. So we have black, and then we have 4 shades of blue there. Then we have a very, very pale blue and a creamy white. 2 different rusty colors. Pale pink and coral. Then we have orange and 3 shades of yellow. So he is going to be nice and colorful, as he should. So cool. I like him a lot. Oops. Well, that backfired. I have sun catchers on my window with suction cups. Every once in a while, the suction cup gives away. That's what just happened. Scared me half to death. It's really fun when it does it in the middle of the night. Okay, so this next one is another partial. And where are the drills? This has got to be it. Yeah. All right, so we have Puppies. What is with this hair? It keeps like, there's like one strand. Maybe I need to just rip it out. So there we have it, our Puppies partial. It's going to be really pretty. I think I need to do some ABs on this one for sure. So as you can see, there are 11 colors and it's all pink. So we're going to skip going through the packaging. And I see some oil. You see that? It's been a long time since I've had drills like that. Ugh. Not good. I hate that. All right. So anyway, our beautiful Puppies, 11 colors. It's a really like thin canvas compared to normal ones. This next one is awesome. It kind of matches the Pretty Little Cow, I think. It's like along those same lines, and it could be the same artist. I do not know. But it is a special drill, which is super, super awesome. Wow, this canvas is like poster board almost. Isn't that cool? So, so cool. I love it. So we have 14 different stones on this dude. I'll take a peek at what we've got. This is just the PJ packaging, nothing fancy, which is fine since it's rhinestones. So these first 4 are all marquee. So we have yellow, fuchsia, crystal, and then green. But you can't see color. There you go. And then we have, the rest are all rhinestones. So we've got crystal, pink, and fuchsia. Then yellow and a cool like chartreuse green. Then we have 3 shades of blue, gray, and then yellow. So very cool. I think this one's going to take quite a bit of time. It's going to be like a full drill because there is a lot of stones on that. I mean, look at it's like serious concentration there on the rhinestones. So it's going to be really, really pretty. This next one, never thought was going to get here. And I was so worried because I really love it. Isn't that pretty? It reminds me of the Labyrinth. When Jareth turns into the owl. Which I know it's not the exact owl because the owl is white. But I don't know. That's what it reminded me of, flying over. So cool. Plus I like the pink splash in the background. So this is 19 colors. And we do have DMC codes, which is awesome. So there is a nice table on the side for the code that I can use for my kitting. And I'm not going to go through the drills. The colors on the canvas are pretty accurate to the drills. So it's mostly blue. It's really pretty. I might have to do some AB in the pink and maybe some sparklers like scattered in the white areas on the owl. That would be cool. It's so much fun to alter these paintings. I don't know. I have more fun altering than following the rules. I'm a rebel. All right, so this next one is adorable. This is 19 colors for a 30 by 30, which is awesome. Isn't she cute? I love her with her big eye and her little tiny beak. She's so cute. All right, so we have a very fancy setup for this girl, but it's my least favorite packaging. But I do have an inventory sheet, which is kind of cool, because that doesn't happen very often coming from eBay. But the printing on these looks a lot better. It doesn't look as worn as a lot of the others I've gotten. But, I don't know. I just dislike these bags the most. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. So, like I said, we have 19 colors, and it's mostly browns and grays. So we will skip going through the drills on that one because it's self-explanatory. This next one blows my mind because it is 27 colors. Wait till you see the canvas for 27 colors. It's blue and white. How do you have 27 colors when it's blue and white? This is going to be amazing. Amazing. So, again, it's self-explanatory on the colors. We will skip going through the drills. And let me get them out to get them out of my way. 1653. So it's nice because I do have the DMC codes, and it is the really nice metallic packaging. And I do have 2 keys on the canvas, so I can use that for my kitting. But yeah, this is just really cool. I mean, it's mostly blue and gray. There's a little bit of brown, some purple. Actually, let's go through these. Now that I'm looking at it. Because, I mean, seriously, how do you get 27 colors with blue and white? We're going to find out. Okay, so. And again, the DMC codes are all listed on here, so that's really awesome. So we have a teeny tiny amount of green. And then, so let's see, we have gray, taupe, and a pale blue. And then we have a lavender, and then 2 more blues. And then this is a really, really, really pale blue. Almost, yeah, it's blue. Okay, then we have burgundy. Why? Really surprising that there's a burgundy in this. And then we've got a very deep hunter green and a beautiful beige. And then we have this blue, and then that is the same color there. So those are your main background colors. Then we have a mustard, another very pale blue, taupe or beige, whatever color you want to call that, and then kind of like an olivey green color. 2 kind of rusty browns. Beautiful lavender, another blue. We have a small amount of black, which is really surprising. I have to figure out where that goes. That must be on the stems. And then another really cool browny rust color. Gray, and then 2 more shades of blue. And another purple. It's pretty cool, right? So this is a very nice canvas for $4.16. But I have to tell you, I'm really even more ticked off about this whole COVID crap because it has ruined my eBay buying. Because prices have literally doubled on eBay. Because they went, what, 2 months without any kind of business at all. They were on complete lockdown. So they are clearly making up for lost time and money. So my cheap self hasn't been ordering many. But I have been ordering some cool things for cover minders. So, as you can see, those are there. There's still some of those left. And I have not put magnets on these yet. And then I made this really cool, because I did this one, remember? And I put it back in to, because if you remember, if you watched that video, this corner or tip hadn't hardened for some reason. So I put some resin back in the mold just a little bit and then smushed this back in. And it fixed that issue. But then I ended up with these imperfections on the edges, which really bums me out because I'm not sure if I can fix that. I might be able to like dab some resin. I haven't tried it yet because I don't know, I'm just kind of bummed. But so that kind of fixed that problem. But then I made this one, which has a rose. I put just clear resin in the bottom of the mold and then put the rosebud in there and let that harden. And then I mixed up resin with glitter and then poured that and filled up the rest of the mold, which is super cool. I love how it looks. It's really neat. But I ended up with a bunch of bubbles underneath the mold that I didn't notice. So I've been trying to sand it, but I'm going to take this to my dad and see if he can use his like belt sander and like level that off and get rid of those bubbles. Because this is a really cool paperweight, I think. So I might be making more of those. So I don't know. If you're interested, I could make some more. I just have to get more rosebuds. Because I kind of like stole them from somebody's yard. Well, it wasn't really their yard. It was in the right of way. So I didn't really steal them. Probably did steal them, but yeah, we're not going to go there. All right, this next one is another special drill. And here we go. I love the colors on this. What don't I love? Colors. Okay. Cute, right? Y'all know how much I love my birds. So when I saw this one, I was super excited. Really cute. I love how their wings, the patterns on them are so cool. I love that. Okay, so let's take a peek and see what we have here stone-wise. We have 15 different stones. Let's start with the special shapes. So let's see. All right, so we have red and purple AB marquise. And then we have smooth-topped marquise, which I have never seen these before. These are cool. They're not faceted, which is really neat. And then we have some small crystal marquee. And then we have those really cool round ABs, orange and purple. And then the rest are regular rhinestones. So we have green and then a really, really deep green. Beautiful pale green. Really deep blue. Look at that beautiful blue. Awesome brown. 2 different colors of brown. Shades of brown, I should say. Then we have 3 different shades of purple. Look at those deep. I love those deep, deep colors. This is going to be so pretty. Love it. All right. We'll do one more, I think. Alrighty. This one I ordered back in February, before all this nightmare got in full swing, for day camp. But of course now day camp has been canceled, so I don't need an Alice in Wonderland painting. But I do love Alice, so I don't know. I might do her in rhinestones since it's just such a wide. But I was thinking cutting it down, making it smaller, because that is just a ridiculous amount of white. But yeah, it's pretty. 17 colors, considering the majority of it is white. Literally, the entire background is all the same color. So, yeah, I'll definitely have to alter that. Because look, let's see how many. Because it comes with the inventory sheet, which is really cool. I love when they do that, which, you know, that doesn't happen very often. So let's see, how many 3756 do we have? 8,504. That's a lot for a 30 by 40. So I will definitely trim down this painting. Maybe make it an 8 by 10. Because if I just do the biggest portion of her, actually she's like 10 and a half. And then the whitest part is 7. Of course. Because, I mean, if I cut like literally right from the top of her head to the tip of her foot, it's 10 inches. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just still just trim it down and then like mat it on an 11 by 14. Save myself some time. That's so much wasted space. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, that is that. So let's see. I don't really have. Oh, from the last video, I can talk about that. Because I haven't really done a whole lot the last couple of days. Diamond painting wise. What have I been doing? Oh, I was crocheting a lot. I'm trying to catch up on that blanket. So I haven't done a whole lot of diamond painting. But the one I was working on in the last video, you know, I was saying that I ran out of the one stone. Well, I had some purple that I went ahead and filled in. They weren't the exact color. Like you can see here, this is completely different purple. But I didn't care. I went ahead, it works. But you can see how many stones are still missing. So I'm waiting on the ones that I found on eBay, and I will fill in. Hopefully they will work. But you can see on the dove, I used pearls for the dove. And then I went ahead and used the pearls out here. And then I used the Diamond Dots sparklers instead of the crystal, because I just wanted more color. The crystal is not AB, and I really dislike those flat, just crystal stones. So I used the, let me take the cover off so there's not so much of a glare. So I really wanted more of the color in the sparkle. So let's see if we can get it to sparkle in here. There we go. I'm really happy with it. I just hope that the stones come in quickly and that they are close enough in color where it won't be obvious that, you know, the continued line here is different. But it's pretty. I just hope that it works out. Anyway, so that is that. But I will be back with y'all real soon. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay smart, and bye.